So you need to just remember 2 to 3 points, okay, related to refractive index. First one is it is represented by small n, refractive index small n, okay. Next one, a refractive index, okay. This refractive index, this property is defined for a pair of medium, okay. Pair of medium in the sense, because here actually this refractive index is what it defines, what exactly it defines is the extent of bending of the light ray when it travels from one medium to other. So this refractive index will tell us, okay, this bending, okay, whether it is towards the normal or away from the normal, it doesn't matter, okay. This refractive index will tell us the bending of the light ray, okay. So here medium 1 to medium 2, that is air to glass, okay, and here this is your glass and this is your air. So here, okay, so this is the two types, right? One towards the normal and one away from the normal. You know this one. Any doubts here? Any doubts or any confusion with this? No? One second. See here. So we all know that when light travels from one medium to other medium, okay, it bends, right? Because of the change in speed of the light. So now we need a property of a medium, pair of medium, to define this bending, okay. The extent of bending is defined by this refractive index, okay. So how to define this one now? So simple, just remember that refractive index is a ratio of speed of light, okay. It is a ratio of speed of light. What is refractive index? Just ratio of speed of lights, right? So now if I write n as n to 1, right? How to read this one? N to 1, refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, right? Okay, all of you read it again. N to 1 is refractive index of fast refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, okay. Write it in a chart box first. What is n to 1? Refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. N to 1 is, because most of you guys will be confused with this, n to 1, it is refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, okay. So now if it is n to 1, it is, so here that if it is n to 1, light is traveling from, if n to 1, light is traveling from medium 1 to medium 2, or let me write it here. N to 1 is what? This is n to 1, refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. So if it is n to 1, light will be traveling from medium 1 to medium 2, okay. So speed of light in medium 1 divided by speed of light in medium 2. I hope you understood this. N to 1 is what? V1 by V2. N to 1 is V1 by V2. Light is traveling from medium 1 to medium 2. Light is traveling from medium 1 to medium 2. So refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium L is V1 by V2. What about N1 to N1 2? So here this is your refractive medium 1 and here this is your medium 2. So light is traveling from medium 2 to medium 1. Light is traveling from medium 2 to medium 1. So in this case, refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2, okay. Refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. So here it is ratio of speed of light. So V1 by V2 or V2 by V1?
V2 by V1.
V2 by V1. Okay, just remember this one: speed of light in the initial medium divided by speed of light in the secondary medium. So here the initial medium is air to glass. So speed of light in air divided by speed of light in glass. And here initial medium is, this is for this interface, glass to water, right? Speed of light in glass divided by speed of light in water. So here refractive index of medium 2 with respect to WRT is with respect to medium 1. Okay, refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, and here it is refractive index of medium. Okay, one second. Refractive index of medium 1. Which one, Falguni?
Sir, N21.
Okay, N21. What is N? N is refractive index. How though? N is a refractive index. Okay, N21 is refractive index of 2 with respect to 1. Okay, refractive index of 2 with respect to 1. That is N21. N12 is refractive index of 1 with respect to 2. Okay, refractive index of 1 with respect to 2. Right? So always this bending of the light ray depends on the pair of media. For example, take a container, put two different liquids in this. Okay, let me put two different liquids. Okay, so this is water and, so pardon, it is water and oil. Okay, let me take one more. This is oil. Okay, so now here this is your medium 1. Okay, this is your medium 2, and or let me take, try to understand this one. This concept is very important. The refractive index as a property is very simple. Refractive index as a property. What is refractive index? Extent by which a light ray bends. Okay, that is the refractive index. But when you get a numerical out of this, it is a bit confusing. Okay, so for example, here in this case, this is your medium 1 and this is your medium 2 and this is your medium 3. Okay, one is air, one is oil, third one is water. Water is more denser, so it will be at the bottom. So this is water and this one is oil. So there are three different medium, right? So now if a light ray, there are three different mediums. Let me take a light ray here. So when light ray travels from air to oil. Okay, when light ray travels from air to oil, bends towards the normal or away from the normal?
Away from normal.
Away na. Lee.
Sir, towards.
ಯಾಕೋ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ? Rarer to denser la. Rarer to denser. Air and oil, which one is more denser? Oil is more denser, right? So it will bend towards the normal, right? Okay, this is the first bending of the light ray. Okay, now oil to water. Water is more denser, again it will bend towards the normal. Okay, so let me stop here at these two interfaces. Okay, so try to understand, this is the incident ray. It will refract here at this point because of the change in transparent medium. You know this one, right? Refraction. Light bends or changes its direction when it travels from one transparent medium to other transparent medium. Okay, again from oil to water. Water is more denser compared to oil, again it will bend, right? So now how you will define the refractive index in this case. Okay, so what is n21 here? What is n21? Same, refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, but here the medium is defined. So can someone tell me what is the n21 here in this case? Refractive index of,
So V1 upon V2.
okay, very good, you can say v1 upon v2. Okay, so that is the ratio v1 by v2, or can I write this one as refractive index of what is medium 2 here? Refractive index of oil, refractive index of oil with respect to
Water.
what?
Sorry.
Air. Air la. Medium 1 to medium 2. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ 3 mediums ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೋದ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಫಾಲ್ತು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನು, light is traveling from air to oil and then oil to water. So if you want to find the refractive index of 2 with respect to 1, you need to just stick to oil and air. Yes or no? Just stick to oil and air. So what is n21? Refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. So here medium 2 is oil and medium 1 is air. So refractive index of oil with respect to air, that is your n21. Yes or no? Okay, now n21 can be written as speed of light in medium 1, that is in air, divided by speed of light in oil. Yes or no?
Sir, refractive index of water with respect to oil.
Very good. Okay, that's it. Refractive index of water with, or refractive index of medium 3 with respect to medium 2. So what is medium 3 here? Water. Refractive index of water with respect to oil. Very good. Refractive index of water with respect to oil. Okay, n32, ratio of speed of light in second medium divided by speed of light in third medium. Okay, v2 by v3. Understood? Copy this one, copy fast. हाँ बोलो चलो.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್ n21 ಮತ್ತೆ n12 ಇತ್ಲ ಸರ್.
हाँ
ಸರ್ ಹಂಗ n31 ಬರ್ತೈತಿ.
n31. Okay, हाँ ಬರೋದಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳೋಣ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ n31? ರಿಫ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್
ಸರ್ ರಿಫ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಏರ್.
ವಾಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಏರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ n31 you need to take just water in the container. Okay, ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಏರ್. ಅದೇ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ರಿಫ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಏರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಏರ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಏರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಮ್ 3 with respect to this. This is your medium 1. So here you can take speed of light in medium 1, speed of light in medium 3. That's it. n31 is what? Okay, because most of you guys, okay, after all this explanation you will take n31 as v3 by v1. Okay, don't do that. n31 is not v3 by v1. n31 is v1 by v3. ಹೌದಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡೂ, ಲೈಕ್ whenever you are solving a numerical problem, n32 you will take v3 by vt. Okay, velocity in 3, velocity in 2. No, what is 3 to refractive index of 3 with respect to 2. Andra light is traveling from medium 2 to medium 3. Okay, light is traveling from medium 2 to medium 3. Don't do this. N31 is not V3 by V1. N31 is opposite, V1 by V3. This refractive index, this ratio N32, N32 and then N31, N21, these are called relative refractive indexes. Okay, just remember this one. These are called relative or just refractive index or relative refractive index. Relative refractive index. Okay, so here you are relating the refractive index of two different mediums, water and oil, oil and air. Okay, water and air, oil and air. Okay, so there are two different mediums, so that is what the relative refractive index is. Okay, so there is one more refractive index called absolute refractive index. Okay, absolute refractive index. So what is this absolute refractive index? Okay, refractive index, copy, refractive index of a medium, refractive index of a medium with respect to vacuum or air. Refractive index of a medium with respect to vacuum or air. So few of you might be saying, sir, yeah, it is very difficult to understand this relative refractive index. Okay, with that you bought this absolute refractive index. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ. absolute refractive index ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. Okay, relative refractive index and then absolute refractive index, both are same. This will remain same, ratio of speeds. Okay, so the thing is, this first medium is always vacuum or air. Okay, for example here, what is this N32? N32 is a relative refractive index because here you have water and oil. Okay, here you have water and oil, so N32 is a relative refractive index. What is N21? N21 is what? N21 is the absolute refractive index. Yes or no? N21 is what? Absolute refractive index. Refractive index of a medium, refractive index of oil with respect to air. What is N31? Refractive index of water with respect to air. That is also N31. Okay, or you can write it here. Relative refractive index, relative refractive index, example, relative refractive index example. Okay, N32. Okay, N32. So what is this N32? Refractive index of oil with respect to water, sorry, refractive index of water with respect to oil. So that is your relative refractive index. What is absolute refractive index? Absolute refractive index example, N21 and N31. N21 and then N31. Okay, Sanchita, what is N21? What is N21?
So refractive index of oil with respect of refractive index of oil with respect of
respect
air.
Okay, with respect to air. Very good. Vanishri, N31.
Excuse me.
Om.
Sir, are you sharing your screen?
Okay, you can't see my screen. One sec.
No, sir, it is not visible.
Okay. N31.
Sir, refractive index of water with respect to air.
Very good. Refractive index of water with respect to air. Okay. So whenever you find this with respect to air or vacuum, okay, with respect to air or vacuum, okay, then it is the absolute refractive index. If you find with respect to water or air, then it is the absolute refractive index. Okay, so now what is N21? N21 is speed of light in medium 1 divided by speed of light in medium 2. Okay, and you know, right, what is speed of light in medium 1? Air and vacuum. You know this one. What is speed of light in air or vacuum?
3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second.
3 into 10 raised to 8, or you can write it as C, right? Speed of light is written as C divided by speed of light in the given medium. So in short, you can write absolute refractive index as C by V. Absolute refractive index is C by V. So speed of light in air divided by speed of light in the given medium, whatever may be the given medium. Okay, it can be air, it can be oil or water. So N is equal to C by V. If let me take diamond. If refractive index of diamond is 2.42, if refractive index of diamond is 2.42, what is the speed of light? What is speed of light the speed of light in diamond? Okay, what is the speed of light in diamond? Okay, so what you need to assume, you have a diamond here, okay, and light is traveling from air to diamond. Okay, it will bend here. Okay, light is traveling from air to diamond. Okay, so what is the refractive index of diamond? Okay, these all are the absolute refractive index, always light travels from air to the given media. So here it is traveling from air to diamond. So formula will be C by V. Yes or no? Here refractive index is C by V. So what is this? C, speed of light in air, V, speed of light in diamond. So now how to find the speed of light in diamond? V is equal to C by N. Okay, what is C? You know this one, right? C will be 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Okay, so now just substitute it here. 3 into 10 raised to 8 whole divided by
The 2.42.
2.42. Okay, so if you simplify this, how much you will get? Okay, take calculation and find this. 3 divided by 2.42, how much you will get?
Sir, 1.239.
1 point. Prajwal, 1 point. Others fast solve ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ. 1.239 or 1.24. Okay, 1.239 or 1.24 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Okay, so this is the speed of light in diamond. Okay, it will be least here. Take any other metal, it will be more than this. Okay, first copy this one and then try next one. Question number 2. Okay, if refractive index of, let me write n, if refractive index n of, if refractive index of which one, let me take crown glass. Okay, if refractive index of crown glass, if refractive index of crown glass is 1.52, if refractive index of crown glass is 1.52, what is the speed of light in medium? Okay, what is the speed of light in medium, that is the crown glass? Okay, share me the solution of this. First copy this one and then find the speed of light in crown glass and share the solution. So here C will remain same. Okay, again the formula will be same. N is equal to C by V. Okay, N is equal to C by V, where speed of light in C, this will be same always, 3 into 10 raised to 8. Okay, and these two will differ proportionally. Okay, you can write the speed of light in diamond will reduce by a factor of 2.42. Okay, it will reduce by 2.42. See here, if you just compare these three, from these three questions, what was the refractive index of diamond and we had crown glass, and what was that question? Okay, there is some glass. Okay, so just let me write glass here. So here the refractive index is 2.42 and here 1.52 and here it is 1.5. Okay, what about speed of light? What was speed of light in diamond? What was the speed of light in diamond? Speed of light in diamond. First, what is the speed of light in diamond?
Sir, 1.2 into 10 raised to 8.
10 raised to 8 meter per second. Very good. And what about the speed of light in crown glass? How much you got?
1.97 into 10 raised to 8.
Okay. You can take this one as 2, but let me take it as 9.973. What was speed of light in glass?
2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second.
Now compare these three. As the refractive index goes on decreasing, okay, as the refractive index of the material decreases, speed of the light will increases. Okay, it will increase, because from formula itself you can see here, what is the formula? N is equal to C by V. Okay, and V is equal to C by N. Okay, as the denominator increases, V will decrease, right? As the denominator increases, the value of the fraction will decrease. You know this one, right? 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and then 1 by 5. Which one is greater out of these three? 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and then 1 by 5. Which one is greater here? Out of these three, which one is greater?
Sir, 1 by 2.
1 by
Prajwal, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 5. Which one is greater? As a fraction, whole. What is Sanchita, which one is greater? 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 5. 1/2 is greater ಲೇ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ 1/5 ಹೆಂಗ್ಲೆ ಹಾಂ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಲ ಈಗ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ 1/5 ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ನ ಫೈವ್ ಪೀಸಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 1 ಪೀಸಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1/5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ 1/2 ಸೇಮ್ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನ 2 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ನ 2 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಂ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1/2 ಅಂತಾರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ 1 2 3 4 5 ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಪೀಸಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ 1/6 okay 1 2 3 4 5 6 okay so this is one piece and 1/2 ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಯಾವ್ದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ 1/2 ನಾ 1/6 1/2 ಸೊ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಲೈಕ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ increases the value of the fraction will decrease okay that's it so here this is the denominator the refractive index is the denominator as the refractive index of the denominator or as the refractive index of the material increases then speed will decrease okay so that's why the diamond is having the highest refractive index okay the diamond is having the highest refractive index that is 2.42 okay so the speed of the light decreases by a factor of 2.42 okay just remember this one